Hi, I'm Gina.
Hi, I'm Jess, and we're the captains of the Stonehill Field Hockey Team.
We're here today to promote the field hockey team's purple and white match next Tuesday against UMass Lowell. This year, every team gets to pick one game to be their purple and white promotion, where Ace will be at the game, and it's usually their biggest rival. So, tell me a little bit about your Lowell rivalry.
It's usually a tough game. Like, we go back and forth. This year, we really just want to not go back and forth, and we just want to kill them.
I think that just in my 4 years of being here, Lowell has always been a game that we have to get up for. And I think that we're definitely preparing for this game, and we're ready to go already.
Excellent. So before we come out to this game, I think we need to know a little bit more about the Stonehill field hockey team. So, most importantly, I would like to know who has the smelliest shin guards.
Well, we definitely in a huddle, we would say that we try and stay away from the goalies because their stuff is a lot stinkier than ours.
I think we all generate our own stench, so therefore that I think that the goalies definitely produce more stench than a lot of us, so you know, it's just really stand out there.
Yeah, the Febreze is necessary.
Alright, well, I'm glad we'll be in the stands for this game then and not in the smelly huddles, but before the game, what are your rituals? What's your favorite pump-up song, things you do to get ready?
Well, we have a hair braiding unit that usually consists of Caitlin Curtis, Jackie Houlihan, and
Shem does too.
Chelsea Emery does, as well as Lauren Dymick. They give a great hair braid, nice and tight. You got good flow going. And then we like to listen to our normal pump-up song in the locker room, which is
isn't it Earl?
Goodbye Earl.
Goodbye Earl.
Dixie Chicks.
Yeah.
Classic.
Some people like to do a little performance with it, and it's always entertaining and fun to get us loosened up before.
Excellent. Hopefully your braids are extra tight and good for that Lowell game then. Field hockey seems to be a little bit dangerous. Those balls are kind of hard, the sticks are in the middle of the action. Any crazy gruesome injuries?
Well, I have had some gruesome injuries. My sophomore year, I actually took a ball to the mouth, and all these teeth got pushed back into my mouth with the mouth guard in. And 2 weeks later, I took a stick to the face and got 12 stitches. So I'm a frequent goer of the hospital, unfortunately. But you know, I think it's made me more mentally tough. Definitely more mentally tough.
Concussions are really prominent in field hockey just because if the goalie clears the ball high, or if someone hits the ball high, or it could like just roll up your stick and hit your head.
It's just a free-for-all out there, pretty much.
Speaking of high, I don't think field hockey is exactly the tallest sport. What would you say is the average height of your team?
We would say the average height of our team is 5'4". We're kind of short.
I fall below that average, unfortunately.
Slightly above.
Feisty, quick, I like it. Alright, so I'm at this game. What are 5 things I need to know about the sport of field hockey so I can be a better fan?
One thing you should know is that the ball can never hit your feet, and as an offender, something you can do to the defense is hit their foot so you get possession again of the ball.
Another thing would probably be you can't use the other side of the stick. You can only use the flat side, which everybody loves to give me a hard time about, but it promotes quicker wrist movement, and you know, it's just way cooler than using both sides.
And then another thing is there's a circle in front of each of the goals, and you have to shoot within that circle in order for it to be counted as a goal.
There's also, in that circle, if you get a penalty, it's like a set piece. So basically we have corners, and those are opportunities for the offense to score as well. But on the other side of the hand, if the other team gets corners, we actually have to go in the goal as defenders and defend this. So I'm standing in the goal without any pads on, hoping this ball doesn't hit me in the face.
Another thing you should know is that the ball can only be from your knees down, but then it also can be above your head or higher. So you could use what we call an aerial to lift the ball and get it out of our backfield over people's heads, and to get the ball out of our backfield.
Great plan. Excellent. Well, Now that we're going to be good fans of this game, do you have any last messages to get more people in the seats?
We just really want to beat Lowell and we need your help.